Top 10 cars that are banned or illegal in 2025. 1. Diesel and gasoline cars in central Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm is taking a bold step by banning all diesel and gasoline vehicles in its city center starting in 2025. This initiative aims to combat air pollution, which has been linked to reduced lung function in children and premature deaths among the elderly. The ban is part of Sweden's broader effort to promote sustainable transportation and improve public health. 2. Crit 3 vehicles in Paris and Lyon, France. From January 2025, Paris and Lyon will prohibit vehicles classified as Crit 3 from entering their low-emission zones ZFE. This includes diesel cars registered between 2006 and 2010 and gasoline cars from 2006 to 2011. The move follows earlier bans on older vehicles and is part of France's strategy to reduce urban air pollution. 3. Gasoline-only cars in Norway. Norway plans to ban the sale of new gasoline-only cars by 2025, making it one of the first countries to take such a step. This policy is driven by Norway's commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting electric vehicle adoption. With EVs already accounting for a significant portion of new car sales, the country is well on its way to achieving this goal. 4. Older vehicles in Nantes, France. Starting January 1st, 2025, Nantes will enforce a ban on older vehicles within its low-emission zone. This includes two-wheeled vehicles registered before June 1st, 2000, cars registered before January 1st, 1997, utility vehicles registered before October 1st, 1997, heavy goods vehicles registered before October 1st, 2001. The measure aims to improve air quality by reducing emissions from older, more polluting vehicles. 5. Certain petrol vehicles in Australia. Australia is implementing new fuel efficiency standards starting July 1st, 2025, which will impose fines on manufacturers exceeding carbon emission targets. As a result, some petrol vehicles, including rear-wheel drive versions of the Ford Everest and Isuzu MU-X, are being discontinued due to non-compliance. This move is part of Australia's efforts to reduce vehicle emissions and promote cleaner alternatives. 6. Volvo and Polestar vehicles with rear-view camera issues. In May 2025, Volvo cars recalled over 400,000 vehicles in the U.S. due to a fault in the rear-view camera system that could prevent the camera image from displaying when reversing, increasing crash risk. Similarly, Polestar recalled over 27,000 Polestar 2 cars for the same issue. These recalls highlight the importance of vehicle safety and compliance with regulations. 7. Internal combustion engine cars in the European Union. The European Union has approved a law that will ban the sale of new cars with internal combustion engines by 2035. While this doesn't take effect in 2025, it's a significant step towards reducing CO2 emissions from the transport sector. The law allows for the sale of vehicles running on climate-neutral e-fuels, but these are not yet produced at scale. 8. California's emissions standards under federal scrutiny. California has long set stricter vehicle emission standards than the federal government, including plans to phase out the sale of new gas-powered vehicles by 2035. However, recent votes in the U.S. House of Representatives aim to block California from enforcing these rules, citing concerns about vehicle costs and electric grid strain. The outcome of this legislative battle could have significant implications for vehicle emissions regulations nationwide. 9. High-emission vehicles in Greater Paris. Greater Paris is expanding its low-emission zones ZFE in 2025, which will restrict access for vehicles with higher emissions. This includes older diesel and gasoline vehicles that do not meet the latest Euro emission standards. The initiative aims to improve air quality and reduce health risks associated with vehicle pollution. 10. Certain vehicles in the U.S. due to safety recalls. Beyond the Volvo and Polestar recalls, other vehicles in the U.S. may face bans or restrictions due to safety concerns. For example, vehicles with defective safety systems or those failing to meet updated safety standards may be prohibited from sale or use until necessary repairs are made. These measures ensure that vehicles on the road meet current safety requirements to protect drivers and passengers. Conclusion. The automotive landscape in 2025 is undergoing significant changes as countries implement stricter emissions regulations and enforce safety standards. These measures aim to reduce environmental impact and enhance road safety. As a result, certain vehicles are being banned or restricted, prompting consumers and manufacturers to adapt to the evolving transportation ecosystem. Share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more video.